morning, campers! Welcome back to camp. Don't know what that was. Anyway, welcome back to the quest, where I am going on a quest. A quest of adventure and sacrifice. I've already searched this entire place. We've found many things for our troubles. What quest were we doing? Quest for the animals. So we're going to want to go back to Matras and walk up to that dude. We want recall. There it is. The village of Matras, please. Grab some of this Vasa. See what kind of spells we can buy. See, we don't know cure poison or curse. We'll get cure poison. Yep. Don't really need those. They'd be nice. But one only has so much money. How much money do we have? Oh, we have a lot of money. Maybe I shouldn't worry too much. Yep. Learned to cure poison. Was there any of these books we haven't read yet? Oh. Looks like we've read all of these books. We have a bunch of arrow stuff to sell that we don't need anymore. We'll sell this, because we already know the spell now. Wand of Mark. Not really important. Or Wand of Recall would be better. We'll get rid of that. This one is strongly enchantable, so we can enchant it with our own power. Or we can have her enchant it. How much can she enchant? Up to 150. This can hold 40, so we probably don't want her to enchant it. How much can we enchant? Gotta go up. We can enchant up to 84. Not so good. So some of these potions we don't need. Dispel potion. We gotta start doing some alchemy, make some things. Oh, we gotta sell the arrow stuff, duh. One of the whole reasons that I wanted to be here. Let's go sell that, and that's it. The rest goes to the blacksmith. Here we go. Rogue bow, don't need it. Cheap sword. It's what we're wielding. Arrows, don't need it. Arrows, don't need it. Infection arrows, don't need it. Poison arrows, don't need it. Wooden arrows, don't need it. We don't need this cheap scale mail because we got nice scale mail. And I think everything else is equipped. Or wielded. Is there anything that this place has that would be better? Is this a paladin belt? It is. Which is better than a heavy belt because it's more fashionable. We're going to buy this. We have money. What helm do we have right now? We have a knight helm, so we're not too worried about this. Armored boots give 2. We're wearing armored boots. Doesn't matter. These are the ones we're wearing. Oh, there's the shield, though. Which one's better here? I guess I'll just stick with what I've got. Because remember this, it's what I got. Alright, now we'll sell back this belt. We don't need it anymore, and we'll repair all of our stuff. Alright, we came out of this extremely rich. Time to go visit Thrum, I think his name is, and get our reward. Gonna grab a couple things along the way. There's a sprite's breath, or whatever that was. There's another one here. Sprite's breath flower. Did we talk to her? Whoop. Did we talk to her about getting her father back yet? Oh yeah, and we haven't. Oh, thank you, brave hero. Thank you so much. You don't have to say anything. My father was here a while ago, and he told me how you bravely freed him. He also gave me this potion I needed for my husband, so he'll be fine soon, too. Accept this reward, please. I give it from my heart. She gave us a bunch of beer, some rum, and some food. Food is always welcome, because it allows us to camp. Thank you for clearing the lair of those vile archers. My reward will be a little unusual, but accept it with confidence. I'm really a retired member of the Thieves Guild of the Stairs. I'm living now in peace and quiet after a turbulent life. In return for your help, I'll give you this letter of introduction, so if you're ever in need of the Thieves Guild help, they will be friendly towards you. It's impossible to find the members of the guild nowadays unless you bring their attention on yourself. But this letter may assist you in gaining any aid you may need from them. I also have one last obligation to the guild and need your help carrying it out. But please, don't talk about this to my wife. Please. Put that up there for some reason. Back in my foolish days, I and another had stolen the take of a local tax collector and buried it somewhere in the outlands of the stairs. I haven't been there in 2 years, so I can't be much help in describing where we buried the gold. I'll give you, however, my half of the map to the location of the treasure. The other half is held by my partner in the theft. He lives now opposite of the blacksmith in the stairs port quarter. Just give this half of the map back to him and help him find the gold. If you bring me back my share, I'll give you half. You had trust in me, now I have trust in you. So now we can get the gold and we never have to bring any back to him. However, I think we've been playing a fairly good character so far, so I'll probably end up continue being good to people who are good to me, at least. So now we're gonna head over to the father's house. What her name was, Nadia? Nadia's father's house, and he said he had a book waiting for us. I came for the book you promised me. Ah, just in time. Here's the one and only copy of the Book of Snake Venom. Have a good time with it, but if you want to have some serious experience in alchemy, have a good time with it if you want to have some serious experience in alchemy. But if you have other plans in life, please sell it to Matras Alchemist. He's a very good friend of mine. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to read it and get the value out of it. There it is. Apparently there's no value in it. What's the value? There's actually no gameplay value for it, it seems. It's only lore-wise it's important. Grab a few of these along the way. Because why not? We're here. Might as well. Not gonna waste too much time, except for, a whole 10 or 15 seconds. That's pretty horrible. Shouldn't have wasted that time, I'm sorry. We already got water today, don't need to do that. Let's talk to you about the book.
Oh, the Snake Venom book. So the good old farmer finally did it. Oh yes, of course I want it. I'll give you 400 gold for it.
Alright, we have a deal.
Thank you.
Got 400 gold, pretty paltry amount compared to what we already have. However, it's still better than nothing. At this point, we hadn't leveled at any point, have we? We have. So we're going to increase our intelligence for our magic stuff, dexterity for our weapon. And then we're going to go in here, bump up some healing magic. We want some environmental magic. Attack magic is always good. Go for some heavy armor and some light weapon. And that was that. We're going to start heading south towards the next town, which if you go to the map here, you can see is here. This This is Vistairs, as you can see down here. This is the city center specifically. Here's the Outlands, the Pine Quarter, Port Quarter, the Grove, and this is the cemetery. This was Matras, and this is where we're trying to get to at the end, is Mithra. Mithra is the really big main city where the governor lives. Village of Prin is the only other town on here. Oh, this is a village here, apparently. I don't think I've ever been down here. I think I've been down here once. For a quest for the Thieves Guild. Somewhere around here. But I've never been here, which is interesting. But yeah, this is the next place we're trying to get to. Here's us. We're trying to head south along this path and make it to the stairs. Along the way, we're going to encounter the quest that I took from the little girl. Clear the orc at the bridge. So we're going to take care of that and then be on our way. Don't remember if we're supposed to go back to the girl to get our reward, or if we're just do it out of the good of our hearts. Really don't remember. Let's stab these ladies until they bunch up together, and then the usual, you know, burning hands. Nearly dead. She seemed to have succeeded on her save a little bit, to put it in tabletop gaming terms. So north is the village of Matras, east is the city of Vistairs, and south is the pagoda. This is where the orc is the pagoda. Whoa. I thought that was like a ghost or something up there. Just a cloud. So I know it says we're about to be attacked, but it's not because of that orc. There's something else around. Oh, I think it was right there. I think it's a highwayman. No, it is an orc. It also doesn't... I was going to say it doesn't seem to be taking damage. That's because we were hitting a tree, not the orc. Now we're finally fighting something our level. Orcs, as you can see, are pretty dang strong. Pretty much cowards, though. You know, you see them running away like this. Filthy orc. Green-skinned brutes. So we're gonna go down here and talk to this orc. This is the orc we have to get rid of.
Leave.
What voice should I do for him?
Leave, will you?
Who are you?
Osman the orc, big fart.
Out of my way.
Cut, this is my bridge.
I'll knock your block off.
Osman won't fight you, but neither will Osman leave.
And what will it take for you to leave this area? There's good fishing here, but you're scaring people away.
500 gold and Osman moves away.
So I know we have a lot of gold. We could do this easily without only losing. How much money do we have? Half our money, or did we have? I don't remember if we had 11,000 or if we had 1,100. But I know what his other thing is, and I'm gonna go do that instead. 500 gold? No way. Is there anything else that would make you leave this place?
Well, Osman lost his idol of the god of the orcs in the water. It's floating here somewhere, but I don't know where. If you fish up Osman's idol, Osman will leave.
Anyway, I know where his idol is. Oh, these trees. You have to walk around the trees. It's so annoying. So we're going to have another fight with an orc here. We're going to have magic missile. Magic missile! Burning hands. We're going to drink up a... Oh, we only have one. Maybe we should save that for when we really need it. For now, we'll just keep attacking. I wanted to open my spells. 13 mana I don't think is enough for us to cast really anything, unfortunately. We could start using some of these scrolls, but I don't think we're in that much danger right now. So Especially if he just keeps running away and coming back, because that's free hits for me. It's like he thinks I'm gonna chase him or something, you know? Oop. Don't leave that gold laying there. Let's see, I'm trying to remember now where the thing... Let me rest for a sec. Oop. Let me rest in order to regain some health and mana. There's a bunch more orcs over that way. There's one over there. Is it... No. It's in a weed somewhere. Is it here? Doesn't seem to be. There it is. Hey, I know I'd find it at some point. Glad it didn't take me forever. I didn't want to stab the water. I want to grab this. I'm gonna cast a... Well, actually, let's get you and your friend together. Let's get together, yeah. And then we'll magic missile you. Why don't you get together so I can kill you? Man, I am not proud of that singing. Alright, we've used up all of our mana again for the day. However, we're just gonna sword the last couple hits out of these guys. About the idol.
Sir Osman gets his idol from the river at last.
Here's your idol.
You know, it's stupid and worthless, as Osman thought. Thank you, now I'll go.
As I've said before, and I'll say again, I'm not that good at voices. I'm never gonna keep voices straight, but I'll do my best. One orc down. One to go. Alright, we're gonna rest one more time before leaving. Got a good amount of gold. There are monsters around. So we're gonna back up to where there aren't monsters. And have ourselves a little rest. Little rest and relaxation. Anyway, now that we've done that, we can take off. We'll end up going back to see if we get a reward. I think from the mom, now that I think about it. I think the mom gives you a reward for clearing it out. That's the bloodwood over there. Yes, I know there's an orc to my side, but it's just annoying to try and have to wait for him to come to me. So I thought I might as well let him come to me while I continue on my way at the same time. Felt like it was the best use of my time, anyway. We'll save the rest of our mana for some of the bigger threats we'll come across on the road here. Like this guy's just a mugger. He ain't gonna be too bad. He's gonna be really dumb though, and you know, just hang out with that tree. I think the muggers are the lowest form of this, isn't they? Isn't they? Aren't they? Lowest form of bandit? It actually might be the red ones, I don't remember what they were called. Maybe bandits? Sword him in the face! Yep, fairly easy. They don't do very much damage. They are able to get through my shield, which is unfortunate. But I think that's just because I don't have, like, the block skill. Is the dude over there? I think it is. Oh, there's also... Oops. Oh, well. Gave him a free hit. That's too bad. The guy I thought I saw that I thought was over here doesn't actually seem like there was a guy. Otherwise, he'd be coming here by now. That or he just hadn't seen... I wasn't in his range of aggro yet. There's a house over there. Oh, we made it to Visair. It's really good. Here's a concerned citizen just standing out here in the middle of the front gates. How thoughtful. A child, another citizen. And a lot like the last town, we can just grab a bunch of different quests from going into houses and stuff. Whoa. Don't laugh at me. Hello, orc. You hear a woman's voice inside. Your dear children, so I have a little treat for you. Rabbit pie. Don't it smell good now? The odor of fresh pie tantalizes your nostrils. I forgot sometimes knocking on doors that will have, like, the no answer. Sometimes it'll have random dialogue like that. It's really fun. I like that they did that. Don't whistle at me. It's not allowed. I'm not that kind of lady. You hear a man's voice inside yelling, "Clean the chamber pots, woman! I can't stand the stink anymore! May as well live in a stable!" Alright. I don't know why I keep doing a... I guess I know why. Alright, so none of those houses had a thing like I thought. These are dead ends, but they lead to, like, different markets and stuff. Like, there's a jewelry store around here that you can see it on the mini-map there. There's a streetwalker here. There's the jewelry store. Oh, and there's the lockpicking store. Yeah. It's mostly a shop for thieves and muggers. I sell lockpicks and, of course, use them very personally. So if you have anything to open, just bring it to me and I'll open it for payment. I also sell skeleton keys wherewith you may try to open some doors in the city. But do it only at night. The daytime is always full of unwanted eyes. I don't want to call the gods' attention to me. Alright, thanks. Now, if I remember correctly, if you get the skeleton key and you start knocking on doors that don't answer, you can actually just straight up rob them, which is fun, because sometimes you don't want to rob them. You hear voices inside arguing. I want you to leave the Thieves Guild. I want you to quit the Thieves Guild. Please, do it for me at least. I'm in too deep. I can't. Yeah, sometimes you rob these places without wanting to rob them. And it's very unfortunate. So this guy, now that we've gotten farther into the map, like the more you go this way, the better stuff you're gonna get. So now he's not gonna just be selling the crappy clothes back in Matras. Oh no. He's gonna sell robes that give 2 armor and are very swell in their appearance. So we're gonna buy a robe. We don't want any of this other stuff because we wear heavy armor. That's our thing. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna put on this robe and then we're gonna sell our leather cape. Actually, what I want to do first is I want to enchant the leather cape in order to just get some experience points. If that's how it works. I don't remember exactly if that's how it works. We can enchant up to 90 storage now, which is almost a full leather cape. Ooh, jeez. So it's like, what kind of things do you want to increase? You can fortify the outfit to make it look really respectable. People will really like you. You can fortify one of your skills. Like I can make it so this... Ooh, I can't go that high though, because you have to make sure you're under your available storage. But I can go up to 6. So now if I was to wear this... nope. If I was to wear this while enchanting, I would have an increased storage because it gives me bonuses on... It gives me bonuses on enchantment. So while that other one was a dead end, this one does lead around to the Docks district, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, this is like an occult shop or a Greetings, stranger. Sit down. Let me know what you want to know about yourself. Depending on the stars and the mythical world around us, it'll cost you only 5 coins. Yes, I remember this. I think this can have actual bad results. But you know. If your sun sign is Aquarius, you have love for massage. You have love for massage and spend vast amounts of gold on body oils and masseuse. Aquarius rules the ankles and circulation. Take an elixir for your blood every day and get fresh air and exercise. And that'll just go through a bunch of different ones. I'm not going to read them all. If you want to read them, go ahead and read them yourself. That's a lot of them. I don't know why they wouldn't just let you pick, hey, I'm Aquarius, and then you can be like, oh, I want these results. This is a brothel, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't this is a brothel. I'm Serena, Julius's apprentice. I'm guarding my master's peace now. He wants to be alone for a while. This is not a brothel. This is a wizard's place. All you can see is in the mirror is some magically trembling contours of strange yellow brightness without any real shapes. Cool. Well, it's a good thing we didn't buy the Cure Paralysis potion. We found one for free by stealing. Stealing is wrong, people, but do it if you have to. This is the brothel. I don't remember exactly. It never shows anything nude. No, it doesn't do that. But just in case they changed something for the HD version, I'm not gonna go in. I'm looking for a specific house. Him! This guy is the guy you give the map to. About Thrum's map. Oh, good old Thrum still lives. Yes, I have one half of the map, but why do you think I'll show it? Because I have the other half. Really? Let me take a look at it. Yes, it is. So finally he wants his share from it. You know how we came on so much money, don't you? It's a good story. We burgled the house of the village tax collector. We knew through the grapevine that he was skimming gold each week from what he collected from the villagers. There isn't an honest tax collector in this world for sure. That was probably his life savings. Now it's ours. Tax-free, of course. So, let's put the map parts together and see where it is. It's in the outlands of the stairs. I'll go there to dig that hole this night. The darkness will help with the safety. Goodbye. So he goes and does that alone, and then you're able to come back and you get the money for it. So this guy's gonna be selling all sorts of awesome stuff, like heavy, what the heck am I saying? Heavy armor, but it's a skull helm. But he's got a lot of cool stuff. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything quite yet. Requires evil alignment. I forgot some armors and weapons actually require specific alignments. It's good to know. This would be a good dagger. I don't know why it's called the flame dagger if it paralyzes opponents. Maybe we should burn opponents or something instead. Anyway, do we have anything to sell? Yeah, we picked up some of this. We picked up this. Everything else is fine. We're not going to buy anything quite yet. We'll buy more things later. The first thing I want to do is I want to find the ship's captain at the dock, who should be here. Yep. And this allows me to now fast travel between Matras and Vestares if I didn't have the teleport spell. Can you take me to the other harbors of this island? Well, I can't take you to Mithra. This harbor is restricted. Where do you want to go? So now you can pay gold to go to Matras, and he'll take you to the docks of Matras, and you can come back here, vice versa. As you wish. Do not want to go anywhere. Hello? Answer my knock, please! What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Don't remember. Get lost. I have nothing to say to a stranger. I guess I should go to the city center. This door is nice. It allows you to sneak into the city center while because the city center itself is completely walled off except for one entrance where you have to walk by a guard. And so if that guard saw you coming in, of course, it would be trouble for you. What is this? The prison. Oop. I accidentally paused it. The prison, ow! The prison, actually, that's where you would come out of if you went to jail and got off not scot-free. If you went to jail and did your time. So I'm just trying to fill out the map just a little bit. I'm not going to be doing this a lot because, you know, it takes up time. And I know a lot of people, the way the controls work, a lot of people would probably get motion sick. As you can see, there are guards here, so if I would walk past them when I had a thing, I would have gone straight to jail. But that's what the tavern keeper's for, and he makes it so you don't have to go to jail. I don't remember which of these doors are worth my time and which ones aren't. Your voice is inside. Lost the cards again, my dear. That's fine. That's a fine thing to do without gold. What a fool I've married. You may as well throw our savings into the street. Your luck is always bad, and mine too, in marrying you. We're just gonna leave them alone. I don't think they need people to barge in and break their pots. Your voice is inside. Take me for a fool, do you? You've been going to brothels every night. Your shirts smell like cheap perfume. Psh. Oh dear, don't say things in front of the children. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say those things in front of the children. You don't know what you're gonna end up scarring your children with later. You can say those things, yes. You have a right to say those things. Just probably not in front of children. Nobody else wants to answer their door. That was the mayor's house. You saw that big one over there. I love a good hanging. Can't wait for the next one. Wonder who it'll be. That sounds a bit ominous, if you ask me. There's the bookshop up there. I can finally sell these books that I've just been hanging on to. Any spells we want? Drain mana? No. Poison Cloud? No. Sap Wheel? No. Town Portal can be good if we ever get stuck somewhere and we don't want to be stuck, so let's do it. We're going to read this right now. And then sell it back to you. Hey! Technically you made a profit. How much can you do? 200? Not good enough for my items. Not good enough. I'll have to do it myself when I get better. Welcome to the library. Take a seat. Can I help you? Yes. Can I do something to expand the range of books you have? Maybe you can, if you're brave enough. Yes, of course I am. Alright, dear adventurer, just listen to me carefully then. There's a very valuable lexicon about the rituals of ancient gods, but it was lost dozens of years ago. It was part of a collection of a monastery which sadly sank during the last big earthquake. That place should be like a gathering of ghosts nowadays, deep under the earth. I know where it is, but I do not dare enter. Would you? Not a problem. Thank you. I really need that book for my collection. I I will pay you 4,000 gold coins if I can have it. I know a person who is engaged in developing magical teleporters. You should talk to her and ask her to teleport you there. She's a Thude, the magic shopkeeper in Matras. I understood. Going. That is a quest we will not be doing for a long time. For how early you can get the quest, I feel like it's overly difficult. Like, they give it to you at the wrong level. Like, I feel like I should be a lot higher of a level before going there. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Words aren't so hard if you think, which I can't. But yeah, this is the mayor's house here. We can go in here and come say hello to the mayor, who's just up here. I'm not listening to you. Okay, great. Can I help you?
Well, maybe. I'm a young nobleman.
Descendant of the Fernie dynasty. I'm impoverished and in danger of losing my lands here. My uncle, the former governor of Vestairs, has been found murdered, and his chest of gold that contains his will has been stolen. I not only need the gold, I need the will so I can claim ownership of the castle and its lands. My uncle had a daughter who will inherit the castle and his other goods if it's not found. Interesting. Tell me more about the situation. Thanks for the interest. To truly be honest, my uncle made a fortune by importing fake gems. There are some rumors that he may have been murdered by someone who bought his gems believing them to be real and killed him when they learned the truth. First, I think you should visit my cousin. She'll know more about the business and the possible killers. She lives right here in the city center, opposite the castle. Talking about women, let me tell you about another problem. Since I have no money now, my girlfriend, a young lady from out of town, will not even look at me. I've written her many times and she never writes back. I want you to take a letter to her so I know she has received it. She lives in the southern part of the port quarter. Now you know everything. I hope I can trust your discretion. Go, my champion. The gods will let you outside. If you come back with good news, I'll reward you from my just inheritance. Take this as a nobleman's promise. I forgot that if you actually come in here, the guards won't let you leave until you accept the quest. It's pretty funny. Don't remember what else there is to do in this place, if anything. Just gonna look around and figure out if there's anything. Oh, hello. You're wearing the same helmet I am. Nothing. Alright. So we're gonna leave. Actually, we're gonna stop this right here. I didn't realize we've been going. It went an extra few minutes over. But thank you, campers, so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more, head to my channel and check out some of their stuff. And until next time, we'll see you around the campfire. See you, campers.